need self-growth, and you have to accept that. But I'm not going to sit here and tell you like who needs to grow and who's not, because that is not my job. That is your job to figure out for yourself. I've also realized, like, when you do like ego work, you realize how much the world is based off of ego, and like you can really, I feel like same goes as to healing. Like when you start to heal, you really start to like look at the world really differently. When you go through a spiritual awakening, you really change your perspective on like how you had seen things from your past, you know. And like, you know that like yes, that is growing, but like everything with it, like ego and like self-confidence and like the world, like you see everything so differently. Like you see everything so differently, and I see things so differently than the way that I had before. And I understand that that is growth for many people. Like, yes, that is growth. I feel like I was in my head for so long, and I can't even blame myself for it. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, like I wasted my time being in my head. Like, no. I'm honestly grateful that I was in my head, because it has allowed me to learn and grow and accept all of that. It had to happen for me to be here and like where I am right now. Like, I'm honestly grateful because I have seen my growth and I've known how far I've come, and I hope you guys all know that like to grow, there's going to be a lot of hardships, and like there's gonna be a lot of confusion, you know. You're not gonna fully understand everything, and that's okay. But like, one thing you can understand is your emotions. When you are confused, when you're sad, like understanding your emotions and like where it's coming from, like it really does help. Like finding the root cause of like what happened and your emotions, and like what's causing you to feel this way, and da 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 da, you know. It's so important, and I can't stress it enough. When you understand yourself from another like emotional level, it's very good, because that's where emotional intelligence comes through. It's like so important you don't compare yourself to people. Like, you are hurting your own feelings, you are hurting your own potential. You have to be more open-minded for things to come into your life. You have to be willing to let go of like maybe materialistic things that you want for more to come into your life. Just saying. I taught myself, you know, like teaching yourself is so important, because when you teach yourself knowledge, the only thing you can gain from that is more knowledge. I really hope you guys aren't too hard on yourself, and understand that like sometimes a lot of people speak on how like isolating yourself is not good. Like, yes, but sometimes you just have to isolate yourself to understand yourself. That's the only way you're going to grow, because you are trying to understand yourself better. Hey guys, so I finished getting ready. I'm wearing this 40s and shorties with these pants. I'm wearing these, I forgot what these are called, but look at that. I'm just waiting for my Uber, and then we're gonna go to Barnes and Nobles to just like look, and I kind of want to walk in the city. I know it's not safe, but I have pepper spray, bitch. Not gonna play. No, but in all reality, I just want to go explore the world. Like, I'm like scared right now, but like that's how I know I should do it. Like, I'm scared right now, but I know I should do it. Plus I'm just going to the bookstore, and in all honesty, I haven't been to the one that I chose to go to. But yeah, like I'll see you guys when I'm there. I made it to Barnes and Nobles, you guys. The lighting is kind of yellow in here. I've actually never been in this one. My blister is really hurting. So the book that I am going with is Becoming Supernatural. I'm going to start with reading one book at a time because I don't want to like start up something that I can't finish, you know, or don't finish. And I like did a little like flip through the book, and it talks about like frequency and stuff. I have bought the books and the lady was so super sweet. I love it. Guess what, guys? I got a card. I got a Barnes & Noble's card, and I didn't know that you can sign up for one, but I have signed up for one, so that's great. And I also bought the Oracle cards. I had to pull out my keys, you know, in case somebody comes up to me, and I could just like hit them with like my pepper spray, you know. Like, don't play with me right now. Guys, oh, it's so fucking hot. But guess what I found? I found a freaking scooter, so that's what I'm gonna use this scooter. It's like halfway there, but my feet's starting to hurt, and I know y'all heard me before when I said these shoes were hurting. Yeah, now they even hurt even more. Like, I didn't really expect nothing because I already kind of knew that my feet was gonna hurt, but it goes with my outfit. So hey y'all, I drove on this scooter. It's about to die, so I had to, you know, I just had to call it a day. I was gonna get another one, but I think I'm just gonna probably call it a day because it's already 5 right now. And you know, I think I had my time in the city, just you know, on my scooter going around. It's a pretty good day today. My blisters hurt, but you know, who says I won't be fine? I think I'll be perfectly fine. There were a few times where like I was actually like scared and nervous, but for what? This has really shown me that like everybody really be living in their own world, and like sometimes you just gotta do what you want to do, and like things will start flowing to you. I'm like stepping back into like my moment of like really being in touch with myself and not like worrying too much, because like for a minute I caught myself worrying so much, like, but for what? No, actually I just had to get in touch with my emotions and the self. Hi guys, for some reason I always forget to film the outro, but I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys remember that you guys are loved and cared for, and if you ever need anybody to talk to, please reach out. You can always reach out to me and I will be there for you, and there will be more content coming out soon. Comment down below and subscribe and tell me what you want to see more of. Bye!